Welcome, aftermarket pros, to For the Record. Now listen to a slice of wisdom, a concept, a sentiment, and maybe even a rant from one of your industry colleagues. For the Record.
Hello, friend. Carm Capriato, For the Record 84, with Ben Johnson from Mitchell 1 as he challenges you to lead with your why and not your what. It's Carm, the automotive aftermarket podcast guy, with one of the aftermarket's coolest podcasts, For the Record. And that's where aftermarket professionals get their own soapbox, get up on their own soapbox to say just about whatever's on their mind. Hey, I'm proud to partner with FlexCheck Have you been thinking about integrating digital vehicle inspections in your shop? Look, implementing change can be a challenge, but it just doesn't have to be painful. FlexCheck Auto DVI software is designed to conform to your shop's philosophy. It's not only fully customizable to your shop's needs, but it's real easy to use. FlexCheck Auto will guide your technician through the inspection process one step at a time. And with the ability to take and send pictures and videos, your customer sees any vehicle issues with their own eyes, including them in the repair process and obviously boosting confidence in your shop. Now, you've got a consistent process, which in turn leads to higher average repair order and increased customer satisfaction. You've got a great option here, a 30-day free trial started today at FlexCheckAuto.com. Hey, there's a new page on my website, and that guides you through signing up for a free subscription to all 3 podcasts that we produce for you each week. Go to remarkableresults.biz/listen on your desktop or on your smartphone. Now, this is necessary because all 3 shows are now in their separate subscriptions. You are good with Remarkable Results Radio. You've had access for 5 years now, but you need to add For the Record and the Town Hall Academy to your subscription feed. Both fantastic resources for everything aftermarket, and they continue, as all podcasts are, to be free. Hey, find the show notes for this episode with Ben Johnson at remarkableresults.biz/F084. Hey, remember, the views and opinions expressed are those of my guest and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the author, sponsors, associates, or affiliates of LSTN Media, LLC. Our guest pontificator, as I said, is Ben Johnson, the Director of Product Management at Mitchell 1. Ben reminds us about the power of why.
Ben Johnson, For the Record. One of the things that I see a lot in companies, and we even try to make this socialized within our own company, is that sometimes a company's biggest challenge to itself is its own success. And every company, whether it's a car repair company, whether it's an information company, whether it's a tool company, whether it's a car company, started with a vision, started with a why. There was a reason they existed. And that reason usually wasn't just because somebody else did it, so maybe it's a good idea. Somebody had a vision of what they wanted to become. And over time, many times we tend to focus not on our why, and we don't exercise our why and understand even internally what our why is. We focus on the what we do. And then we get nervous. We start saying, oh, well, this other company's doing that. Maybe we should do that because they did it. Well, unless that fits within your own why and what you want to be in the world and what you want to bring to the world and what you want to, the reason you're different, it doesn't matter. And you get caught up in this circle because the what is much easier to explain than the why, right? I can tell you my why. I get up every morning excited because I get to play a small part of helping hundreds of thousands of technicians, tens of thousands of shops make a better living and stay relevant in this industry where all these vehicles are getting more and more technology complex, right? That's my why. And so everything I do, everything we do at my company has to pass that litmus test. We don't do it if I don't believe it accelerates and matches up with that why. And we talk about other companies like, shops. I know shops that have opened up multiple locations and suddenly they find themselves with 2 or 3 or 4 locations and they kind of get lost. You hear them talking, well, the business isn't great. This isn't great. Whatever's going on is going on. And when you really talk to them, you realize they've lost their sense of why they did what they did in the first place. Maybe they grew too big. Maybe they didn't hire the people that they could explain their why to that would carry that message forward. So, that's kind of the way I feel about it. I look at companies in our industry and outside of our industry, and I see so many of them that seem to have lost their why. They focus on what they do, and, it turns into just, people focus on profits and all that, and it's all important. Of course, we all are here to make a living and to make money. But I've always taken it that if you understand your why, and if other people understand and appreciate your why, the money will come. They will buy. If they're not buying your product, then either they don't agree with your why, and you should go away because you're not relevant. But if they do, and they buy into your philosophy, it's just a magical thing. When that happens, it's magical, and people will stay with you through good times and bad, because all of us have some product releases that don't go as well as others. Those people that stick with you say, Ben, I know you got it. You're going to carry it through. You're going to take care of me. And we do. And that's incumbent on us. Our what is really reflective, and it proves our vindication on our why. As to, this is the proof of what I believe. And if you believe that too, you're going to love this product. And that's me, for the record, Ben Johnson.